आप में से वो लोग जो किसी भी जॉब की तलाश में हैं, लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू समथिंग। इट्स मैं आपसे जो बात करने लगा हूँ, इट्स बेस्ड ऑन माय क्लिनिकल एक्सपीरियंस वन, एंड सेकेंडली माय पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंसेस. फॉर एग्जांपल, I have done jobs and I also hire people because I do a business as well. So when I talk about the jobs, I've done big jobs like flying an aeroplane. So I have been flying aeroplanes. And when I say I've been hiring people, so I have a clinical setting and a training setup where I hire people for various roles. Now, let me tell you, based on these experiences and the scientific evidence that we have about jobs, is that when you want to look for a job, please make sure that once you make your CV or whenever you want to create a resume, then make sure that it has been given enough time and attention. I sometimes see CVs and resumes which tell me that this person has not taken care of the first impression that this person is trying to create ऑन दी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जहां पे वो ये चीज भेज रहे हैं. मैंने अक्सर ये देखा कि वो रिज्यूमे और सीवी के अंदर उनका जो डाटा है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ बताता है कि उनकी क्वालिफिकेशंस क्या हैं या उनका एक्सपीरियंस क्या है. वो ये नहीं बताता कि असल में उनकी अपनी जात में क्या क्वालिटीज हैं. रिमेंबर, ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस जो अच्छी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं उनके पास डाटा, आपकी एक्सपीरियंस लेवल इतना मैटर नहीं करता. जो मैटर करता है वो ये कि आपका एटीट्यूड, आपकी पर्सनालिटी कैसी है, आप क्या दे सकते हैं उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, आपके अंदर ऐसी कौन सी ह्यूमन क्वालिटी है जो उनको, जो दूसरों को मुख्तलिफ करेगी, यू नो. और मैं एक बात और बताता चलूं यहाँ पे, दैट व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट एक्सपीरियंस, that experience for some organization is a blinder. Some organizations do not want to have people a lot of experience. They want some experience with them. But why some organizations will not like you to come with this impression कि मैंने ये भी किया हुआ experience, मेरा ये भी है. It's good to sell yourself in a very high managerial positions to tell your experience. But once you are trying from a mid-level or lower mid-level management, if you tell them that you have loads of experience, then the organization become very careful, because then they think that this person will not learn our organizational objectives and goals and can come with an inflexible attitude. You can do one thing about it, is that if you have a very good experience model behind you, you must support it with the resume about your introduction, that although I come with a lot of experience, but I am a good learner, I am a team player, I am a person who can adjust in a very, very new and complex environment. Because when organization comes to know that this person is flexible, ready to learn, you will be most welcome. And your CV will stand out with the rest of the CVs जिसके अंदर standard format आप कोई template लेके बनाया होता है. I think that will not work. One more thing I'll cover in this video and then we'll move into the next video maybe, and that thing is that if you have already got a job, because before this, my next video will be about that how you prepare for an interview. So stay tuned for that. But the next point which I want to highlight here is that if you already have got a job, then once you enter into an organization, at least for the initial 6 months or 3 months, just try to give what you can give to the organization. Try to correct things only and only if you have been asked to correct something. Do not try to spill beans on those people who have worked before you. Even if you dislike the way they have worked, do not use it as a stepping ladder to prove that you are better than others who have been there. You don't have to talk about others. You need to do what best you can do. You can do this not by overtly criticizing those who are not present to defend themselves, बल्कि आप जो काम खुद करना चाहते हैं, जो काम आप लेकर आए हैं, उसके बारे में बात करें. नई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जब आप पहुंचें, प्लीज याद रखें, हर बंदा आपको शक की निगाह से देखेगा. There's a very interesting chapter in psychology which we call as suspicion to novelty. It's a subject कि जब भी कोई हम नए ग्रुप्स जब नए बनते हैं, जब नए लोग आते हैं, तो किसी भी ग्रुप में नए एंटर होने वाले बंदे को इंसान जेनेटिकली इंजीनियर्ड है कि वो उसको सस्पिशन से देखता है. Then how do you really manage it is something which is very, very important. Okay, so I'll talk to you in the next videos next time. I have somebody on the door. Thank you very much.